The Redwood Outpost. Supposedly Lake Town was surrounded. People are armed. Some say that a faction called the Reavers was behind this. And we might be on their turf, so we gotta be extra careful. The Reavers have done huge damage in Red. Those thugs called the Reavers. They've got about 80 members. Usually travel by car, and they got 4 or 5 strongholds. Lake Town and Redwoods look out for each other, so naturally, Redwood Outpost had to mobilize when we heard what happened. What they need right now is medical personnel and supplies. Dr. Michael also went down there after he heard about the news. But I don't think the Reavers will stop here. We might have to deal with worse things going forward. They're not like zombies. They're brutal, they're treacherous, and they have guns. You could say they're an army. We've got to be vigilant. Our past experience might not be too helpful here, so if you run into something you don't know how to deal with, let me know immediately.
I've been here. You're finally here. Lake Town was almost completely destroyed by the time we got here. Now, unfortunately, we couldn't reach some of the others and had to leave with who we could. Most of them are still in shock. Anyway, I have a lot on my plate right now. So would you help me bandage their wounds and maybe comfort them a bit? I've been here for a while and thank you. Things are always a little better with your... After that, maybe help put up some tents so that they can get settled in.
I see space in the back of the room. Why don't we put up the tents over there?
Yeah, that spot looks good. This ordeal has traumatized them in more ways than one. After they've settled down, go talk to Dawson, Vivian, and Philip.
You're not wrong, but how do we fight them?
I was on guard duty when I heard a scream. Obviously something was wrong, so I shone my flashlight and saw nothing but zombies down there. I don't know how they got in. None of the tripwires with aluminum can... I'm certain those... No, not... We were running away and losing people until the Redwood Outpost people showed up and stopped the zombies. No, I'm still angry. We went through so much, and it took everything we had just to stay alive and build up our defenses. But we lost everything again, overnight. I won't give in. The Reavers. One day, I'll find them and make them pay for this.
We're running out of medicine.
Did you really have to ask? That guy, what was his name? Dobb or something? He said that old Billy killed his wife and daughter and that everyone will suffer if we don't hand him over. All of our surveillance dogs died.
That does sound...
We didn't... This was no coincidence. Anyway, I think we'll find out the truth soon enough.
We said it. Those Reavers are no good. Have I met them? I've been robbed, does that count? These bastards have been stealing from everyone in the Redwood Forest with their guns and cars. We were afraid of... Don't worry, we won't back down. Of course, rest assured, we won't take you for granted. We'll do whatever needs to be done here.
I've been here for a while and learned a lot from Dr. Michael. But it'll be a long time before I can take charge.
Sherry, what's with the commotion outside?
It's the Reavers. Nelson was going to reinforce the defenses tomorrow, but we didn't expect them to attack so soon.
What should we do?
First, we have to make sure that folks are safe. I'll gather everyone in a house and have someone watch over it. Nelson is fighting the Reavers with his team right now.
Stay here and don't go outside. I'll help
Be careful. We've already lost too many people, and we can't afford to lose you.
Especially those of you who stayed at Michael's ranch. It's time to pay for your sins. No one's coming forward. No matter. I have all the time in the world to make you talk. Brothers, this place is all yours. Use your wit, the backs of your guts, I don't care. But by the time the sun comes up, I will have a list of every single name.
They retreated. Are you okay?
I've had worse, but my leg is wounded and I can't get up.
I'll get a doctor. How are your friends?
Some of them were captured. You have to save them.
Are you all right? Can you
I'm fine, but they took a lot of our people with them. Don't mind me. We have to get Nelson and Sherry to put a team together to rescue the captives.
Stay alert at all times.
Good. They left.
I'm fine, but they took some of our people and...
East.
I'll...
The element of surprise, eh? Careful.
Stay alert at all times.
They've got more guns than us.
Beasts and
Let
zombies
us
aren't
know if
the
you run
only
into
things
trouble.
lurking in the dark.
You find the outpost yet?
I'm still on my way, but it should be nearby.
Well, let's hurry this up. The longer we wait, the harder it'll be.
You mean they might have reinforcements?
Yep. We've got a strong communication network. We don't want them to alert the others.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Bad person. Nah. You're not the best warrior out there, but you are the most courageous.
Are you
to save us. I saw you killed Maurice. Great work. Maurice was horrible. They left us. They didn't leave many people, but I'll take the wounded and get out of here. You have other things to do. Don't worry about us.
I got lucky. Only a few people were left here, and I've taken care of them. Grimes and some others are on their way back to the outpost.
Great. I got good news and bad news. The good news is, we found the people who were left at Lake Town. The bad news is...
These footprints are fresh. I should track them and see what I can find.
Sherry, where are you?
There's half a footprint on this sheet of paper, but I don't see any dust on it. The footprints lead all the way outside the house. Maybe we'll find something if we follow the trail.
But Nelson, I couldn't just turn a blind eye. I have to save them!
Yeah, I get it. You're the medic and you want to save the whole world. But you should have talked to us first. I promised Kane I would...
That's... Oh no, some of them are hurt.
I hope Sherry's doing okay.
Fine. Stay safe. I'm sending backup. Should be there soon.
Did you come to help us? I didn't expect to see you here.
Have we met?
You don't know me, but everyone at the Redwood Outpost knows you. Wow.
Maybe later.
Yeah, she's upstairs.
Kane! Kane! This is Nelson! We have an emergency! Hurry!
Sherry!
I thought you were helping Kane.
Kane couldn't get into...
I'm not. The residents of Lake Town tell me that they left some medical supplies behind when they fled. I'll mark the locations for you, and hopefully you can bring back these supplies.
I've already sent one of your people to go help her, but it still might not be enough. Got any other plans in mind?
Got it. Sherry and Dr. Michael are very important to us, but we have to save the captives, too. I'll arrange a chopper for your evacuation. Please stand by.
Thanks,
that
Kane.
crate was...
Hope they all
that
make it
crate
out
was
alive.
well hidden. Sherry, I got the medical supplies you need.
Great. Be careful, and come back safe.
Now, we can alleviate some of his pain, but we must return to the Redwoods as soon as we can. The patients can't get proper treatment in this condition. The Reavers have grown powerful only in the past few years. Essentially, they're a group of no-good bandits who do nothing but steal. Those living near the forest have... So why won't they get off our... Yes, he's trying to avenge his wife and daughter. Now, about that... Quite a few people were involved. Myself, shortly after the out, he was a kind Nancy, his wife. It all started to get right with Martha. So it's been years. Rob's, maybe, from his point of view, revenge is justified. And I understand his feelings too. But
Thank you. With these supplies, there's a better chance we'll survive. Here, let me show you how to make simple bandages and antibodies. I was wondering, could you...
Where is the signal tower?
It's east of the town. Once it's restored, we'll be able to contact Kane for backup.
Hey, someone's here. But it looks like he stopped breathing. That's probably his comms next to him.
I'm Wade. I work for the Redwood Forest Radio Administration. My job is to keep the signal tower up and running. But I was wounded. I thought I could handle it, but by the time I got to the tower, I couldn't make it any further. My heart is racing, and I can't move. I know eventually someone will come to restore the signal. You need to know that each tower provides network access to a specific area. Through the towers, you can connect to the satellite and download the data for the area. This data is extremely important. It's the result of years of work from multiple departments. After it's done downloading, you should check out the view. I love the view from up here. I love looking into the distance, at my homestead, at everything I know and love. It feels like...
Sherry, do you copy?
Copy. You've restored the signal tower. Communication is back up.
Sherry, this is Kane. Shoot, I'm glad to hear your voices. We've been circling over Lake Town, but there are too many zombies down there. Chopper can't land to transfer the patients. We need your help.
The houses in Lake Town are too close together. We have to find a flat, open space for the helicopter to land. Meet me back here and we'll figure out how to move the patients.
I'm back, Sherry. What should we do?
Kane landed the helicopter, but it's still a little ways away. This road isn't quite safe yet. I'll go with you and clear a path for moving the patient. Ready? Let's go! Just a little more!
Continue suppression fire. All right, time to take this bird to the sky. I'll bring them back to the Ravens first. Be careful, and I'll see you at the outpost.
Hey, you and Sherry left yet?
Sherry left with the others. I'm just bringing up the rear.
So you're still there. Great. I've got a job for you. If it works out, it'll be a devastating blow to the Reavers.
Oh yeah? Do tell.
We just received news that Alicia, the woman who used to lead the Reavers, was spotted at a house across from Lake Town. Supposedly she was kicked out by Rob Diesel. She's in exile, but her supporters are still around. If we can work with her, we might be able to get rid of the Reavers for good. It's not far away. It shouldn't take too long for you to get there.
I'll head over and see what I can do.
Who the hell are you? And what do you want with me? What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? I thought you were looking for me.
I'm from the Redwood Outpost, and I have some questions about the Reavers.
Some questions? That's not what you really want, is it? You want to know if I'll help you deal with Rob. You're delusional. What the hell is wrong with you? Those are my people.
That may be true, but they also kicked you out.
Are you trying to make me look bad? Careful now. Kayata hasn't had dinner yet.
Kayata? The cheetah?
Kayata, come say hi to this dumbass.
I think it's better if it stays by your side.
Damn, I hear footsteps. That must be Rob's men sent to kill me. Doesn't he know when to give up? It's too bad I haven't recovered from my last fight. If you take care of this for me, I might just give your proposal a second thought.
The Reavers are brutal, but I'll do my best.